Alright, hello and welcome to the Chip Walkthroughs Pokemon Soul Silver Walkthrough Part 9. Alright, sorry about that. The noise was playing in my headphones, and you know, people when they get noise playing in their ears, they want to go louder. So, you know, I could go louder, but I don't feel like it. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. The bug guy's gonna talk. Well, let's just get a spoiler. That guy is actually the gym leader of the 3rd gym, I believe. Okay, so he's basically gonna be talking to you. Now here, I kind of want to skip some trainers, but I can't skip these two real quick. And the reason why I want to skip these trainers is, man, you've seen this in Soul Silver. I try to skip the trainers right before I get a new Pokemon to train it up. And yeah, I'm actually going to be catching a new Pokemon here. You are going to see it in this episode. I kind of promise you that. Either that or hours of trying to record this and putting it together and having Windows Movie Maker fail on me would be for nothing, okay? But up here against this battle, you're going to see two Suavis, okay? They're going to use Bug Bite. With Bud, this is going to be no problem. Although with Orochimaru is part grass. They are grass/bug, so not only is Orochimaru not very effective against them, but they're super effective against Orochimaru with Bug Bite. Okay? And they actually proved to be a bit annoying, you know, without dying, getting my bud to orange. So I do a couple of growths just to get Orochimaru up, and then I figure, you know, I think I can KO that one. So that's pretty much what I do, is I do that one and I direct Bud's aim to the other Pokemon. Pretty good strategy, I think at least. I know James hasn't been putting out a lot of episodes lately. He's kind of very busy, you know, doing stuff. He's got other stuff on. I mean, originally when he joined me, he said that he'll probably be busy, but alright. So yeah. Plus he's kind of down about not getting the sidebars. I do believe he's trying his best to try to get that, because it was originally his idea, like I said a couple of episodes ago, I think. And I know on my part, I haven't really been coming out with Pokemon Soul Silver Walkthroughs too much lately, I think. If I'm wrong, whatever. But I do actually have one to upload today, or tomorrow, depending on how long how much time I have on my hands. Okay, because, well, the process has been almost double, because we have to put it on the PowerPoint, we have to put the PowerPoint on a PowerPoint to API converter, and then we have to download it on YouTube. That takes longer to download on YouTube, and it takes at least 20 minutes to put on YouTube. The episode of Soul Silver I bring to you today will not, today or tomorrow, whatever, will not be too long. It'll probably be somewhere around 6-7 minutes. I've already put it together by narrating. As for this black, I thought it would make up for this black episode, which is whopping 24 minutes, 11 seconds, and 37 milliseconds. I know, right? How did you know that? A mystery. Okay, so we're gonna beat this Team Plasma Grunt. And honestly, I looked so long for this Pokemon. I looked all day that day, okay? I literally looked all day. I looked it up on the Pokedex to see which areas. Okay, but yeah, I've been talking through it, and I should really not be talking through it. But right now, I am battling the Venipede, yes. Venipede that I want. Now I'm gonna try to catch a Heal Ball, because, well, it's on orange, and if it catches, you know, Heal Ball, hence the name, it heals your Pokemon, not like over and over, but every time I catch her, it sort of Well, I catch a Pokemon with it, it gets healed once, okay? And I'm gonna nickname it, Nintendo Game Freak, I challenge you to come up with a worse nickname than this. I'm going to challenge them now. Venipede. Alright, and Vanillix, if I ever get a Vanilla, well, I don't know. I won't be getting Vanillix in this walkthrough, but if I ever do, I'm probably gonna name it Ice Cream Cone. Just because. Alright, now as you can see, Centipede comes with a Pekka Berry, or Pecha Berry, or however you want to pronounce it. I pronounce it Pekka Berry. Pekka Berries come in useful because they heal poison. Poison. It doesn't. You don't. I'm not exactly a fan of it. How about that? Alright, Big Root. This, I do believe, helps people. Helps Pokemon. Helps Pokemon with moves like Absorb and stuff. Either that or just flat out grass type moves. Okay. As you know by now, probably I'm not exactly too much of a fan of the grass type. Actually, I get the grass type starters, so I should probably put that on it sometime. Alright. Alright, I've been sending out Pokemon Yellow just because I feel like I haven't really been doing it for a while. Tell me what you guys think about Pokemon Yellow. Do you like it longer episodes? Do you like it shorter episodes? I do have the option on YouTube to do it for more than 15 minutes. Although I know I can't narrate anything for more than an hour. More than an hour. Probably not longer than 40 minutes. Alright, but I should be talking about the game right? Not anything else. Centipede. Okay, Centipede is going to be kind of hard to train out because we don't have the EXP share yet. I do believe we get that in the next city though. Okay. This trainer's a ranger, and actually you beat her or him. Is it him or her? I can't. Forrest. My name is Forrest. Come on now. Okay. After you beat this guy, he's gonna give you a berry. After you beat any ranger, they're gonna give you a berry. After you beat any doctor or nurse, and they're gonna heal up all your Pokemon. It's very useful. And actually, Centipede's kind of like my other Pokemon, not really having a good intro, you know. I think it got too shot in there. And I went for the poison thing, it killed me, but poison point kicked in. Poison point is a very useful ability that makes your opponent, guess what? Paralyzed. Gee, Black, I never knew. Okay, so here I actually get a little cautious because one of my Pokemon's dead and the other two are on yellow. So, and I attacked missed. So if this guy went for a, you know, takedown or something, he probably would have killed me. You know, I would have had my hurt here. But now I would have been like, oh no, if I can black out in the water. But that's what I would have been like, but I didn't. I kept my cool, you know. This guy's gonna give you a Chesto Berry, I believe. At least that's what I think it says on screen. And Chesto Berries, what they do is they heal your Pokemon from sleeping. So a good tip to do is, say you're in a Wi-Fi battle, you have Snorlax, you just got down to red, use Rest, all your health up, Chesto Berry, boom, okay? Your opponent trolled, okay? James, if you're watching, Snorlax is actually a member of my team. So, or not a member of my team, but a member of my Wi-Fi team. So, if James is watching, he'll know. Probably won't watch. If you guys are watching, Snorlax is boss. Okay. But, alright, here we go versus this kid. He's got a Venipede too. So I decide, you know what, and they're like, it's better than us, something like that, you know. I'm not very good at singing, so this guy actually pulls a great move out on me. He's Pursuit, as you know, well, as you know, Pursuit does double damage when you're switching out, and hold on. Okay guys, I am back, and sorry that happened, but my phone went off. Didn't want you guys. It turned out it was just a telemarketer, didn't have to really answer to it. Alright, Venipede versus this guy is a really great matchup. I'd like to point out that Venipede comes with Protect, which I should be using a lot, but I don't. Just because I'm not really a Protect fan. It comes with Screech, Protect, Poison Sting, and Pursuit. Screech is great for lowering defense. I think it lowers in 2 stages. Protect helps you just stall through the thing, and Poison Sting can poison you, so... And that Poison Sting, it seems whenever I get hit by Poison Sting, I always get poisoned, but it seems whenever I use Poison Sting, I never get poisoned. Okay, so... the Timber, this is a Timber, it evolves into Conkeldurr, great Pokemon, although I will not be catching it. You can actually find it outside the forest where I told you can catch Swirl and Sock, you know, Time Pole, P-Dub, I think, and all that over there. Really what's going to happen though, is I'm not going to catch any of those, although I probably should. And you know what happened when I made this group plan, having in mind that I was probably going to have Tempig to take on Dark, you know, but I actually flipped a coin, and it wasn't going to be Oshawott just because, I flipped a coin before I even started recording, so I knew it wasn't going to be Oshawott, so 50-50, it wasn't going to be Oshawott because I already chose the water starter for Johto. Let's see. Other than that, I just flipped a coin. Heads was Snivy. Or Snap, I call it. No, whatever. I call it whatever I want. There we go. Alright, oh, and here's another Pokemon Ranger. As I said, after we beat this person, she'll give us a berry. I think it's a she. Yes, it's a she. I was right. Alright, but other than that, but yeah, I have something in mind for the Elite Four's names. I'm gonna say their names, or actually, no, I'm not gonna say their names. I'm just gonna say it first, second, third, fourth. Okay. Hold on real quick. Okay, I'm back. Something weird happened, but I will get this video up, okay? I'm not gonna let anything disrupt me. I'll just turn off my mic and do something, okay? As you can see, Venom's paralyzed right now. If I had a move like this Sonic, I would definitely be doing that, but I don't. And I actually find out that Venipede evolves somewhere around 18 to 20, I believe. And it evolves at 32, I believe, again. But what was I rambling on about before that? I think it was the Elite Four. Yeah. I'm gonna call it 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? For 1, let's see, what type is that? It's that type. Okay, for 1, I have 2 Pokemon. Venipede will be one of them. That will be facing off against. For the second, I have yeah, pretty much one and all the other Pokemon at my disposal. Pretty much, and that would also be Venipede, I think. For 3, I have 2. That would be Venipede and another Pokemon coming up. Not so soon, actually. Wait, maybe I'm supposed to actually. Oh, and that's what I was going for. Okay, and for 4, I have 2 Pokemon as well, which is again Venipede. I know Venipede is great against this Elite 4 bug type. It's super effective against 3 of the Elite 4 in this region, and resistant against the last one. Alright, so highly recommend it. Of course I'm getting it for my team, although as you can see it's hard to train with, you know, not so good moves as it's starting out. But you know, whatever. Okay, as you can see this game utilizes like 3D way beyond Soul Silver. Except I kinda don't like Team Plasma. I want Team Rocket back. Okay, if you're like me, and you like everything about this game except for some Pokemon called Garbage, and yeah, there actually is a Pokemon that is literally a bag of garbage. It says that in the Pokedex, formed by garbage. Okay? She falls into a bigger heap of garbage. If you're like me and don't play that part of the game, or Team Plasma, which kinda don't really do too well, but you like the storyline, then you're like me. If you're like me, you do that, subscribe. And if you're not like me, then there are 2 options, depending on what you do. If you like this video, subscribe and or like. And if you don't like this video, go somewhere and crawl in a hole, okay? We don't want you here. Alright, so there I get a little DD, and I go to the side thinking that the item that's up is to the side, apparently. So I used to paralyze the other one. Got my centipede. Okay. Alright, after that, I kinda used some horn berries. I'm ghetto. I'm just healing it with berries. I felt ghetto, honestly. I just felt ghetto using the berries instead of potions. Especially because they are free from sharing. Other than that, here's another ranger. You'll see a lot of rangers in forests. And actually, I'll be catching my 4th. Oh, actually, it's still silver. I get my 4th permanent member of my team. It comes at level 5. Yeah, I know, pretty low level for this far of the game, especially since I'm not catching another one. And I kinda had to wait a lot for it to evolve. No, it doesn't evolve out of friendship unless you wanted to. It's an interesting Pokemon, really. I'll tell you about it later, when I post my Soul Silver. After that, okay, Bud's gonna use Takedown on this guy. He's already poisoned, so it's actually super effective against Centipede, so I don't want Centipede going up against him. You feel me? Alright, so this guy's gonna give you a Pekka Berry. Again, Pekka Berry, we actually got one off of Venipede, but it's very useful. I'm at like a DD trying to get that out. And I forget that repel ran out. But this is a Suwater. Okay. Not very good in my opinion. Especially since it's 4 times weakness to fire. One of the most common types in the game. And flying. Okay. It's not only 4 times weak against one Pokemon, or against one type, but 2. Maybe more. Not sure. Alright. So, not too good in my in my eyes, especially since I don't really want anything that's four times weak against any Pokemon, you know. I go D there again, and I go here. And as you guys know, we are nearing the end. I actually thought that I was gonna have to make a second part to this one, to this episode, just because it was. I thought we were like at the middle, and I was like, hey, I've been recording here for like a while now. My third sword. Alright, so I'm kind of about to train Bud, I think. Or, no, I'm not. Because I keep on switching through and send a beam to the whole thing. Yeah, Bud's gonna kind of use takedown until he gets another move. Actually, let me look that up. Do I have time? I think I do. Why not get a ball? Fire style generation. I want them movesets. Okay, its next move will be workout. Or actually, I should teach it workout. But since it actually learns at level 20, I'm not going to. Then after that, grunts. Then roar. Back to the battle. I'm not gonna look up the moves to all my Pokemon guys. Not for you guys, just for like Herdier since it only has takedown. Vulpix is kind of weak at the moment. Vulpix at the Pokeathlon is fast though. It is like a boss. Like a little mini track star. Speed is kind of awesome. Better than Rattata. For here, if my Stampede were full health and I knew a bug-type move, I would have stayed in, but decided to switch out instead, as you can see, to Orochimaru. And to use Bite, I'm gonna get I actually gave Sandile some real thought, because all the previous times I played this game, I actually had Sandile, and it was pretty boss when I was using it. But yeah, this guy's actually gonna give us the last, or not the last, but the Dragon Skull, okay? And then this guy is one of the 7 sages, by the way. He's gonna come up and be, oh my gosh, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna talk about nonsense and Team Plasma stuff. The thing about Team Plasma is I don't care what they say. Team Rocket, oh my goodness, I was like listening to Giovanni every day. Alright, so the gym leaders are gonna come up, and of course they're last because we're the main characters. Yeah, as you can tell, we're nearing the end. We're nearing the end, guys. Oh my god. It's so great. Such a great feeling. Of like accomplishment. Alright, so you guys, well, that guy just says that I'll be looking forward to a match with us, and, well, this guy's gonna talk to us and give us a moonstone in exchange for the Dragon Skull. I will actually leave you here, so